Okay, so I think those won't be able to work for much longer. Now it's really drought. What is this? Sandstorm approaching. Okay, that's not good because that actually does... Oh, there you can see it over that. Wow, coming from that side. There's nothing left for you. Oh, there's something left for you to go and collect. So please go and collect all of that. Do you actually collect the... Anyway, the herbs. Finish off that house, please. And now there's yet another house missing. So I'll just add 2 more houses while we're at it. It's not like we need... I don't know why people need so many houses. I mean, we've got like 44 people here and it's like a house each almost. It feels like a lot. Okay, sandstorm. Wow. Sweeping over us. And the problem with the sandstorm is actually brings the radiation from time to time. Not this time though. I'm happy that we survived that. It's obviously a big drought. How's our water going? The wells are working. Guys, we just need to get through the day. So I'm very sure that this number will be dropping a little bit. How's that going on? All of these other numbers are looking pretty good. Houses are being finished. Can we... Tools. Are we getting tools done quickly enough? And these things, are we getting that done quickly enough? Not too sure. Well, there comes an extra house now, so that should be good. Okay, protective gear is a big problem. We need the protective gear. We need to ramp up the protective gear. So the question in my mind is, do we... Repairs? Wow, a lot of the buildings actually has repairs going on. What are you saying? I should have closed you down, buddies. Oh, now you're missing it. Oh, that's why I didn't close you down. Okay, now I'll remove these people. Oh, hunters will remain, and then the herbalist is just the one. Okay, for the time being. I'll put the morticians up by 1. There's a lot of people hanging around. Let's get extra builders to go and work those things. And I'll put an extra refiner in place just so that we can get... Ooh, and I'll do extra coal burners, char burners as well. We're pretty much through that now, so it's going to be more children being born. Our population is really growing. It's really growing big. Oh, it's already been an hour, but I thought, guys, I'll play an extra bit and see how it goes. Okay, we are going to need rain before any of these things will start working again. Maybe the drought will stop there and we can go ahead and get a couple more water carriers. We'll drop the... Wow, you know what we should probably do is we should probably open up one of these again. And we'll get a workforce in here just to focus on cloth as well. Just so that we double up on that. I will... But oh, there's not enough people. So I'll need to trim back on the refiner so we can put more fishermen in place. More fishermen, please. That's going to be important. We will activate that again. I should probably switch this on. We'll get ourselves a couple of farmers. Hopefully that's going to be kind of okay to keep us going for now. More children being born. What's happened? Oh, low food, low water. Yeah, no, fair enough. Kind of figured as much. You are no, there's stuff in there you can go and hunt. I'm hoping the builders can go and repair this stuff pretty quickly. Is there stuff you can collect? No, really there's nothing. Okay, these numbers are looking decent. Even the food we should be okay with. Can I switch this back on again? Planting is happening, just a little bit on the dry side. You can build irrigation here, but I'm not sure how that works but we'll have to figure it out. Because if that uses the water the people need to drink, then I'm like, ooh, not sure that's a good idea. Tools and protective gear is a real bummer. Anything for you to go and pick? Not yet. It needs to rain first. But rain is coming. There is so much to do. Okay, there's a lot of people that's growing up. So at least that means... Okay, throw an extra farmer in there. Still trim back more on the refining. Okay, now these numbers are starting to look pretty good. Hopefully we can now continuously produce that so that we get there a little quicker. We need probably that number of salvages all the time. Okay, that's okay. Water. Who died? More dying people. Died of old age. I'm hoping we can get everything fixed as quickly as possible. Another one. Old age. Okay, let's trim one back over there. Okay, these things are helpful now. Okay, actually we are now doing a pretty decent job at this. Hopefully our protective gear numbers will keep coming up. That numbers are looking okay. Someone's died and we are sorting them out. There's a lot of stuff being picked up over here, but that stuff is kind of drying up ever so quickly. Ironically, with the drought and all. Adults, excellent. Is this stuff growing so that we can send people out again? Not quite yet. Let's put an extra farmer in place. Actually, we have a fair bit of people now. What's being built? Something being built? Oh, no, it's being repaired. So we probably need new goals. What's the goal this time? Oops, I didn't want to... Sorry, I didn't want to do that. What's the new goal? Wood stored. We should probably get there. Probably. How much? An extra 100 wood. Whether that's going to happen, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure we're going to get there. Okay, now stuff is stuff now starting to become available? No, not quite yet. We still need a little bit more. Oh, and we probably need a few more people to work there. So let's trim back one over there. We'll get a couple more water carriers because that is going to be a key issue for us. And I think it's now about time where we can do stuff like markets. We can do a rain catcher. I think if we can build it pretty quickly, we can probably see if we can get a rain collector. I'm pretty keen on getting a rain collector there out and built as quickly as possible. We should have all the stuff we need. It needs 24 plastics, which is crazy, really. Scrap and then wood. But yeah, plastic is a lot of plastic that it needs. A lot. The rain catcher is something interesting. You need to actually be mindful that you need to... Okay, now we can actually get these guys up and running again as well. So let's open both of them up and then we'll assign a couple of people. So one to the gatherer, one to the herbalist. Maybe we trim back one over there, put another one at the gatherer, trim back there and there. See, maybe that kind of does the trick. I'm very worried about this as well. Let's trim back over there. We'll get another couple of water carriers in place. We can trim back on the refiners as well if we have to do that. Okay, good stuff. Lots of bad news messages that I constantly get over here. We need more wood, which is fine. Someone's just died. A farmer. And now what's our situation like? No, we can't have that. We can't have that. We'll have to trim back on... I don't know if trimming back on the refiners... Oh, actually we can trim back on one of the char burners. 2 should be sufficient. I just wanted to give us a little bit of a boost during the drought. Seems the bandwidth is pretty good. If you are having issues with it, let me know. Okay, there comes the rain. So this should now grow pretty nicely. Oh yeah, now it should be wet, moist. What's our moist levels looking like? Nice. Now it's up to wet. Nice. All of this should be growing really nicely now. And if that thing was built, come on, buddy, get it built quicker. I need us to catch a day's worth of rain in here. Build it. I don't think it's raining anymore, but at least finish it off. And there we go. I'm hoping. Why is it radiated rain? Oh no, that's just water, right? It's not. It's saying none. There we go. It is catching water. Excellent. I'm hoping that'll help us a lot. I honestly hope that'll help us a lot. People are getting sick because we don't have herbs, but we are collecting herbs, right? Okay, we probably need an extra person on the herbalist path. And I'm trimming back on the morticians, really. And maybe yet another one, because we need the herbs ASAP. To be honest, we need a little bit of a stockpile of the herbs, so that we can get people a little healthier. And we still have a big issue with this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and build... another workshop wouldn't be bad, but I'm thinking we're going to build another tailor. And we need more houses. Oh my goodness. And we need a market. And. There's just so much stuff. So much stuff that we need. If we go to housing, how much? We need like 4 houses. Guys, it's like crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna squeeze in a couple of houses over there. Maybe, that 2 houses over there should be okay for now. We'll slot in 2 over here also, and we'll probably need to build a little bit of a road, at least there, and no, and come on over there. Okay, some roads over there. Man, we need, I don't know if my previous playthrough I actually had this much issues with the roads, but at least I'm hoping we can get people a little healthier, a little quicker. Okay, these numbers are coming up nicely, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it. There's a fair bit of cloth available, so the tailor should be able to produce at a pretty decent rate. That is what we're kind of going for over here. There's a lot of trees being new trees being grown here. Died of starvation. I think it's because of their housing issue. If you don't have enough houses, people die of starvation, and it's a big bummer. A big bummer if that happens. I'm like, because there is food available, not tons of food, but there's food available. We've got all the well keepers and all of that going on. Maybe an extra builder would be helpful. Get some of these houses built. Okay, we are getting more people. We should have enough food. The water thing is our bigger concern. Got some wells running, but whether that's, and we should be collecting rainwater as well, right? And now we are seeing some low level radiation. But how is that? Yeah, so from the rain we are seeing some low level radiation. So we should start looking at converting this to and that might be why people are getting sick actually. If we upgrade this building, scrap, wood, coal, it's not too bad. We can afford it. Okay, I think we're going to upgrade that building at some point. Once my builders get some time. Oh, these houses have been built. Nice. So housing, what? We still need 3 houses? Achievement unlocked, a true Guyver. I don't know why. Is that because I'm upgrading something? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Why so many houses all of a sudden? How many workers do I have? Oh, look at that. Tons of settlers are currently available. Let's do a little bit of this. Can we divert? Oh, that's not been built yet. Oh, I know why they're there, because they've been thrown out. Okay, that's fine. Herbalist, yeah, Herbalist is doing a decent job at the moment. All of this is holding steady. We're just not quite dealing with the demand in terms of these two. Okay, so that's okay. Fine, fine. Well, better luck next time. Housing. Still housing? I'm getting worried about all of this housing that's all required all the time. Because I'm tempted to get the market in place as well. But anyway, it's important that you actually build this. Build this next. Protective gear goes out as quickly. Oh, and tools is becoming a problem as well. Can we not assign more people to work here? There's no way, huh? We've already got 2 people working this one. All of these other numbers are looking pretty good. Wow, water is a big deal. Water is a real challenge. Whoa. What are we doing? This needs to be built really quickly now. We've got the people, right? Just come here, build it as quickly as possible. People are going to die if we don't do this quicker. Okay, build it. Okay, water is holding enough for now, but people are going to be problematic. And the next drought is on the way already. Just get it built as quickly as you can. So we can assign all you guys to get water, and quickly. Honestly, come on. Come on, quicker, quicker, quicker. There we go. Okay, now you're ready. Now, pause the game. I'm going to get tons of you to come and work the water tower. There really is a lot of you, right? Hopefully, if we fill that one out, it should be fine. I'm going to activate this. And it's going to use 2 times the water with 1 coal when electrified. That's okay. So 1 coal will do 600 water. So that's okay. We should definitely be able to sort that out. I may put an extra char burner in place just so that we can get that done a little quicker. And we need tons more houses, guys. Jeez. Okay, let's do set out a few more houses. Like there and there. We have the wood for it at least. So there we go. And I'll also make sure to finish off with some roads. Okay, nice. And the next thing I want to do is get us logistics and market. A market over here will be great. Should be great. Alternatively, I'll do it on the other side, which means that we've got a little bit more room for the other stuff. So I'll do that. Again, I've been asked to save, so that's the reason for the dramatic music over there. So that'll be built as well. So now, hopefully, our water situation is of such that we are... This building requires coal to filter. Yes, there should be coal available. You should just go and get it. What's going on over here? Let's grab an extra farmer. Let's grab an extra gatherer and an extra hunter. We'll trim that back with by like 1. That should be fine. Herbalist should be okay. We should get that number up a little bit better. Hopefully our food situation is going to be okay. We don't have, the low health isn't becoming an issue. The houses is being built. Whether it's quick enough, I don't know, but we had a massive population boom, which makes me really, really worried about the food and the water situation over here. I don't quite know. There's 2 full days of rain, so I'm hoping that collection will help us out a little bit more. The question is also, maybe what I should do is I should put an extra boardwalk in here. Okay, one more boardwalk over there, please. So hopefully that'll help things out, and actually build that one next, so we can see about getting more water now that we've got tons of people working the... I'm hoping that can work. But yeah, our water situation really is a challenge. Lots of people. I'm kind of thinking, how do I... You know what I should do? I'm kind of thinking... Hang on. Oh, they've already got all the stuff there. The guys have already delivered all the stuff. Okay, it's fine. We'll continue to grow that a little bit. But I'm thinking we should actually get... okay, now there's got someone. Can we... Now we need someone to work the logistics. So we'll get a logistician in place. Well, just the one for now. And they can... What is your problem? Missing food. Why can't you... You can't collect food from over here? I don't quite get it. Oh, move the work area. Okay, well, yeah, if I move the work area... Okay, that's quite interesting. Well, then you should have food and all the stuff over there. So, okay, so you have to say where to go and collect it. Well, then you can collect water there, and you can collect food. Should be fine to get the food done. You still have some deer and stuff to pick up over here. Yeah, food is... The water is... situation is looking much, much better. How's this situation going? Are we harvesting? Not quite yet. It's still growing. But I suggest we actually start the harvest. Let's... yeah, let's get the harvest going. Because we only have like 2 days. So let's get the harvest started over there. Potentially we'll do the same thing over here. We'll get both of these harvests started. I'm hoping that'll work. We are doing a pretty decent job. Yeah, I don't think this thing is doing anything. I think they're just all using that one. So I don't think the extra one is doing anything. It's okay. Yes, our water situation is looking much better. Our food situation is dire. Okay. Housing is popping up everywhere, but it doesn't seem like it's enough. Okay, let's grab logistics. I want to do... So my plan was actually that... Okay, let's run that. We'll run this, and we'll run that. Are you still saying you don't have any food? Missing food. That's okay. Well, it's not okay, but it's the best we could do. And then I'm thinking shelter is the other one. I'll actually just build a big shelter over here. Right there. And then hopefully that means these guys won't procreate as quickly as the other ones, because our population is really growing rapidly at the moment. We've got so many people working here that it is becoming extreme. We need, to be honest, we need more of other stuff, and we need more, potentially more hunters actually, so that we can up that food number. Okay, let's do that. Let's grab the food situation over here. We'll grab the hunting lodge. Well... Question is gatherers a little bit of a better situation? Maybe gatherers is the better one to do. If we do... We do a little... Where can we kind of slot this in? So if we do a little something like this, right? So I'll place it there. We'll give it a little bit of a pathway, like that. Oh no, that wasn't quite what I had in mind. But anyway, let's just leave it like that for now, and we'll see if we build that. And let's build. Oops. Let's clear that out, and we'll say let's build this one next, so we can put more people onto gathering some food over here. Food is picking up, but it's still pretty dire at the moment. We need these numbers up a lot, and I do. Okay, now water is coming in. That is active? Water is coming in from rain. That water number is looking much, much better. We had someone die. Why is that? Died of starvation, which is a problem for me. So where is the food being kept? There's definitely food over here, right? There's berries and all kinds of stuff over here. So why? What's it saying? Repair info. So we have people that can repair, but yeah, then after that we need to definitely step up our tool game. So let's get another workshop in place. Okay, so we've got the 2 of them. So let's do that. And then we need another tailor. So something like that should do the trick. So let's get some pathways in here as well. Okay, hopefully the gatherer situation here should be okay. Clearing the building site at the moment. There's a lot of stuff happening. This is the building next piece, so they should get that built pretty quickly. 2 more days of rain, and hopefully these guys can collect some more food as well once this is built. There's a lot of little gathering stuff that can happen over here, and maybe the gathering is exactly what we need to do. We've had so many new people. Okay, up and running. Many more gatherers, please. Full complement of gatherers is what I'm after. Probably a full complement of herbalists as well. How's the herb situation doing? Not too bad. And you? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Please do very quick work over there for getting us some more food. And then I think now the build next situation is over here. So please go ahead and build that. That's been done. So let's move that work area. Wow, we've cleared all of those big things. This is not too far away. This is pretty close. So let's do that. See if we can get some quick scrap being picked up over there. Someone's died. Old age. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, as causes of death goes over here, that's really not too bad. We're really struggling to give everybody tools and things like that. I'm kind of wondering. Lots of cloth in place. Potentially, you know what I'm going to do? That one's metal, so I'm going to open this one back up for business. So I'll get one that just focuses on metal as well. And then the idea is we need yet another person to go and work. What is this? Okay, and you should be on to metal tools, please. Okay, hopefully that does the trick. Why are you not building this? Why are you saying you're practically, are you saying you're full? Does not, I'm guessing not. What are you, can I rotate? Is it you that's saying you're full? So what is the issue? You should be dumping this straight into here. Oh, do I have to actually go and collect it? But I've got everybody I can working. Yeah, this thing is definitely not being worked. I'll dismantle that as soon as we've got some time to do that. The water situation is a bit of an issue. We're getting more settlers. They want more settlers. The food is the dire piece at the moment. We should be able to get a fair bit of that coming in. How much are you coming? Ooh, drought is coming. How much are you producing? Not that much, unfortunately. Okay, over here you're still saying you've got a bit of a food situation going on, which is not great, obviously. I'm just going to move it, yeah, like that. So it kind of covers all the buildings where you potentially could go and get it directly from buildings. The water situation I'm much more comfortable with than the food situation at the moment. Now, that's being built over there, so we'll assign some more people to go and work that ASAP. More rain is coming in. Please go with the activated masks, and I'll put an extra 2 people in the workforce there. Yeah, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Let's get an extra couple of people on the refiner, and then probably an extra person on the scavenging, and maybe an extra mortician and an extra logistician, and we'll trim that back a little bit like so. Nice, that should be okay. Still don't know why you can't get food anywhere. There's definitely some food around. Definitely some food around over here. Do we know what's stored in here? There's pecans. Why can't you get that? I don't know why you're saying you can't get any food. But anyway, that's fine. Now, we've got place for people to actually live. Okay, that does not mean that they continue to procreate, because we need to just get ourselves a little bit better at this. So one of the things that I think we should focus on, well, we've got the market. That should make people fairly happy, and we should get these numbers up a little bit better now. But one of the things I think we should focus on now in the next drought is we should go ahead and grab ourselves, well, electricity is something that will be important for us, but I think the weather station, the school, is something that would be quite good for us. The other one that I'm thinking is, what else? I was thinking something else. Electricity, definitely. But we've got a number of people working now, so now we can bump up some stuff. We can get stuff like, oh yes, I was thinking the irrigator. So we don't have that just yet, but I'm thinking the irrigator somewhere over here, and then we plant two big fields next to the irrigator. I was thinking that is the situation for us, and then we could potentially even get that to work throughout the drought, but the water situation will have to be kept in check as much as possible. Okay, so first thing, actually, I thought maybe we should get the school. Let's grab the school. Maybe that means we'll do a little bit better with our people. So let's build a school over there. I didn't even check what it costs. Only scrap and wood, so really that's not the end of the world. The school thing, I think, will be quite good. Okay, that should do the trick there. Lots of little roads that still needs to be built, and we'll get a teacher in there as soon as possible. Actually, I'll assign the teacher now. We are doing better. It's food that's the problem. All of the other kind of big problems have kind of been sorted out, it seems. Food is just the big one that we're really struggling to get the food there. Let's go ahead and harvest that so we can get that in. It's the last bit of rain coming in. We have a fair bit of water. The game's saying it's not enough, but I think the water is not going to be our problem. The food is going to be our problem. This guy is doing its trick, but we don't have, unless we get the irrigator in place, I think we are going to struggle. We're going to probably lose people during the next drought if we don't get a better source of food. What's happened? Okay, so just old age, which of course is something that'll happen, and the school is built, and we've got lots of people hanging out at the school. What's happened? It's become an adult of old age. How full is this thing? No, there's plenty of graves. Plenty. Okay, the question in my mind is, do we somewhere over here, I think so, build another hunter's lodge. So something like that. I'll build another hunter's lodge over there, just so that we have the ability to put more people onto hunting during the drought, because we should be able to find a few things, but I don't want to over hunt the situation over here. We've got tons of that. That's pretty good. Most of this is looking good. We probably need an extra char burner. We have everyone we can, so we'll have to have a look at that. Food is an issue. Food is a real big issue over here. Let's close that down. I definitely don't want you to be planting stuff during the drought. Okay, go and work over there with the harvesting. We worked really hard to get there. Oh, we got a little bit of food and a little bit of water from that. So that's good stuff. The food is helpful. The food is really helpful. Are we getting these numbers down? It doesn't look like we're getting these numbers down at all. I'm really struggling to provide everybody with protective gear. Okay, now it's drought time. So let's get the fishes out of there. Stop that. We'll get that workforce down. These can still work. The farmers can work for now. Quickly finish off the yield there. And once this is built, which won't happen soon, you can go from there. Anybody else not being able to work right now? Yeah, water will be an issue. Absolutely, water will be an issue. But food maybe even first. So lots of people. We can really up the scrap game a little bit, and the refiners as well. Let's do something like that. See if how that goes. Okay, someone's died. Is this almost done? No, we're still waiting. Oh, scraps come in, wood's coming in. We probably need another harvester somewhere. Food, people, food. Food is the issue. Come on, can you finish that build, please? There's tons of builders here that should be able to do it. The next thing I want to do is get the irrigation going. So let's plan out that irrigation piece. Food, water, the irrigation plant. So if I say we'll do the irrigation plant, say in line like that. Okay, so let's do that. What is this saying? Missing plastic. It's fine. We will get there eventually. Let's get the logistics in place. We'll get the little pathway going, and there's a lot of these paths that needs to be built actually, and I'll do that so that you can probably go and collect the water, and then we need to do the fields. So go ahead, slowly move your way into getting that built, and then we'll put some fields in there. We'll probably need another depository somewhere. Maybe actually a depository over here is not a bad idea. Something like that. Oh, you're out of stuff, so you can close down. For now, you're out of stuff, so you can close down. You're still picking up 1 or 2 pieces, but you'll probably have to close down too. Okay, now we'll get more people on some other bits and pieces. Get someone to work the irrigator. That's definitely the case. Is there still some stuff here? No, there's nothing there. So close that down. Get all the farmers out. Now, get people to work the salvager and this, and well, a little bit more on the building side of things. That should be okay. Hopefully that does the trick. Maybe that way around instead. Okay. I should be saving, of course. Is this thing full? That thing's full. I need to build another one of those as well. Food is an issue. Okay, this thing's still not built. Wow, people have died. Or is that just one person dying in there? Okay, now let's throw tons more hunters at it. And we'll move the work area over there. Hopefully you'll be able to find some stuff for us, for some food. We're going to have people starve. Unfortunately, That is just what's going to happen over here. We're going to have some people starve. I am not too happy about that, but there's not much more we can do about it. Can you just build these little roads? They're kind of frustrating that these roads aren't being built. We need to move that again. 65 only. Oh, over here there'll be tons of stuff. Really a lot of stuff to be collected over here. 65 scrap. So we just need to slowly start collecting all the little bits and pieces that's nearby. Maybe that one is a good spot. Let's move it in there, get that spot collected. Everybody's going over there to go and get the scrap we need. Food is a problem. Oh, these little paths are slowly being built. Food is a massive problem. People are going to die. Oh, well, the drought is done, so we should maybe. Let's switch this back on. We'll get the people back. We'll trim them back from there. We definitely need the fishers in place. As soon as that thing sorts itself out, we need to run this again. We need to run that again and put some farmers in place. Okay, how's that? Looks pretty good. Think we're okay. These numbers are crazy. These numbers are crazy. We're slowly working on plastic, but plastic is going to take a little bit of time to get there. These gatherers, I'm not sure they can get something done, but we're going to have some rain straight away. We just need enough to survive until the rains come. At least the fishers are back in action. Come on, come on, come on. Get fish out there as quickly as you can. Children turned into adults, I'm assuming. Ooh, children dying of starvation. That's not good. It's when people start dying of starvation when things get out of hand. Yeah. There we go. Getting unhappy. 90 people, almost 90 people. No. Stop dying. Stop dying. Why? And now there's not. I mean, there's still a little bit of food. Just leave it for the kids. We're getting out of trouble. Any food? Oh, I should switch you back on as well. Still no food for you either. Come on, guys. That's not good. That's not good. People are going to be really unhappy with us. Ooh, are we having adults dying of starvation now? Wow. Look at that. That is crazy. That is really bad. Wow. We're out of food. Catch the fish, people. Catch the fish. Okay, food coming in. Excellent. Food coming in. Excellent. That's great. That's great. And the rains are coming. And that thing's been built. Okay, what's going on? What does this thing do? Water consumption 300 per season. During drought is 399. Okay, so we just need to make sure. Oh, maybe what we'll do is we'll just do low level irrigation or none. Well, we'll just do low level of irrigation and then we'll see how moist this is. We'll see once that guy starts working. We'll be able to start doing some stuff there. No, stop dying. The food is coming in. The food is coming in. There's way more people died than I thought was going to die for this. I know you're hungry. I know you are. But we are bringing in the food. And now we've got the irrigation set up. So really, we're going to have some big fields that's going to be producing all year round. So let's actually get those fields in place. Because, wow. One thing we want. So up to about there and then... Well, what I'll do, I'll go and grab us the logistics piece. Okay, let's click this thing again, and so we'll see that it's pretty much in line with that tree over there. So if we do that and this and up to about the tree line over there. Okay, so let's go and get the food. We'll get some big fields in here. Well, actually, let's start off with some big plantations. It's too big, so let's do a sizable plantation over there. Okay, that's a plantation, and we'll do a pretty sizable field over here, and we'll do, oh, we can't actually squeeze a field in there, so that could be a little bit of useless space there then. Well, what I could do, instead of running the road there, what we'll do is we will run, oops, the road like this and like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and cancel that piece over there, and then we will do some more food stuff, fields. We'll do a little field over there. Why is this saying what exactly? Oh, well, I can plant something there immediately, and potentially another plantation up to about there. And should I do another, can I squeeze another small field in here? I can. So now this irrigation piece should be really pretty good. So let's set a seed. Something that's done. So I want something that comes through really quickly. 5 seasons, 2.5. So let's go with pears. That's 2.5, and we'll set that seed over there. This one, I'll set the seed. I think I'm going to go with peppers over here, because they grow really quickly. And then over here, we'll still need to clear those out, and we'll have tons more people actually going to work the farms is the plan. What are we saying? We don't have any farmers? Ooh, we don't have any people because they're dying. Refiners are probably okay, so let's drop that number a little bit to 10 each, and we'll throw in a few more people onto the farming thing there. Water carriers, I really can't trim that back, but yeah, so now we're a little short on everything we need. Probably an extra gatherer is the right thing to do, and what we'll do is we'll drop back again on the on that. Wow. Okay, so that's another seed over there. We'll do something like, do we do corn, some beans maybe? Hemp is not something I'm going for just yet. Let's do some corn. We'll do some corn over there. Okay, that's done. That's another field. Let's set that field for something like the potatoes or cabbage maybe. Cabbage is good. Let's set the cabbage over there, and then this one we'll set for, well, we've got pears now. Peaches maybe. Cherries. plums. Well, let's go with peaches and see how that goes. And we need even more people to work it. Oh, man. Well, we're going to trim back on this stuff because that's literally the kind of stuff where we're going to have to do with that. Okay. Guys, we're into our last 10 minutes of the stream. I hope you are enjoying it. And I hope you've actually seen it. I'm not too sure what's going on with the chat. It seems like it doesn't actually want to work. Oh, I can allow working over there, so you can go and get food. Absolutely, you're getting food, you're getting stuff. Okay, hopefully that means, come on guys, please stop dying of starvation. Really, please. We are getting food in now. Come on, the food is there now. Really, the food is coming in. I don't know why you're not getting it. That's a little bigger. I hope the irrigation there does its trick. Why? Stop dying. There's food. Just go and get it. Oh my goodness, really? Can we just harvest some food so there's some food that's coming in? Honestly, guys, I can't sustain this if there's no people. Teacher died. I'm going to have to trim back on practically everything. Not on the food though. We're definitely not trimming back on the food stuffs. Please stop dying. Just collect the food. Collect the food. Stop dying. My goodness. Once it happens, there's just no way of getting through it. It just keeps happening. I've got like everybody going to collect food. There is food available. I just can't get why you can't actually get it. I am flabbergasted at how difficult this is to maintain. Someone working irrigation, yeah. There is food. Water is our next big problem because we're really struggling to get that sorted. We're finally getting those, yeah, well, kind of still, stop. I can't keep, taking people out of this. I just can't. Do something like that instead. Oh, stop dying, man. This is horrible. And now there's tons of people that needs to be buried, and that just makes people very unhappy. The food is there. And we're growing more. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's not good. We're getting the food there. Can I please stop having my people die on me all the time? Now we don't have a mortician. We'll have to do a little bit of that. Trim that back, even though I think this is part of our problem. But anyway, we'll trim that back a little. Stop dying! I can't save us if we don't have people. Honestly, it's painful. It's really painful. I don't get why that number isn't actually saving us. It's coming up. It's coming up. People can collect the food. Just go and collect the food. The number is coming up. We should be able to get through this. Okay. Wow. Okay, maybe I should have started farming a lot earlier. I'm now getting worried about the water situation. And more people dying. I can't take any more people. I've trimmed back this as much as I possibly can. It's just, wow. No, it's tough. This is really tough. And I do kind of think that this needs to be balanced a little bit more. I mean, you should be able to turn it around a little bit before your entire population starts dying. Really, you should be able to. And now, oh no. Now we've got a situation with radiation as well. And everybody doesn't have protective gear, and oh my goodness, and with that situation and the food, I don't know we're going to survive. This is everybody's still dying, and is it still starvation? We're really trimming this population to nothing. I really can't emphasize how important it is we maintain people in all of the professions, because we won't be able to sustain ourselves. Food really is there now. Whew. Did it stop? Please. No, not stopping yet. And now we've got radiation here, and I'm very worried about that. We actually need to start digging out radiation. Rain is, oh, high contaminated rain. Ooh, then I actually need to, yeah, let's not dismantle. We'll close that one for now. And is it that contamination that is bringing this in here? And the issue is, do we go with tasks, remove radiation? Can we do that? I'm not honestly, I don't know if this is helpful at all. But anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to end the stream. Things are on a knife edge whether we're going to be able to survive this or not. So join us on the next stream to see if we can in fact make it. See if we can in fact survive another day. This game is really challenging, but yeah, you'll have to come and see in the next episode to see if we make it. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, follow, all those good things, and leave your comments down below. Also join us on the Discord, have some good discussions with us over there. The link is down below, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye bye.